Whoa. Yeah. That's a lot of fire. So, D.
What's up, Extreme Squad?
It's me, Cody from Cody's Extreme CTV, and I'm not that good, but cameraman.
Hey, what do you think about maybe a debut video on your channel for a brand new cooking channel?
That's what I just said.
So,
Well, I did say that on when we made a first video, but I got turned on my mic, so this is the second video.
so we got a brand new grill here, Extreme
Fire
Squad.
going out.
Yeah, we are. I actually think, unfortunately, normally I use the Kingsford's charcoal briquettes, but unfortunately, these are not lighting that very well. So.
Hey, Dave, show them the little like tiki table setup.
Oh yeah, right over here we have our. I was gonna set up a regular tiki torch setup, but yeah, to try to keep the mosquitoes and everything else away from us. We're out here at nighttime.
That's a lot of fire.
And everything. So,
and the fire went out.
Yep, well, the coals are still hot, so that's a good thing. So as long as these coals are still hot and they're putting out heat, that is really, really good.
Hey, maybe we should do one day on my channel a cooking video, like a contest. Who can make the bestest meat? And let me turn the camera around.
Cody, I want these briquettes to be a little bit hotter. So I'm actually going to add a little bit more fuel to the fire.
Hey, Dave, can you question me? What is a briquette, and why do they call it briquettes instead of charcoal?
Well, it's not really charcoal.
Yeah.
It's actually made from. This is actually made from wood.
It's made from wood.
It's kind of hard to explain. What we may do is maybe do an informational video one day specifically
to charcoal.
That. So let's see if I can get a little bit of a.
I'm trying not to hit the button that turns off the camera. That one fall off ahead on the last recording I did. I hit the button that turned off the camera before. So I'm trying not to hit the camera. Just the camera shakes. That's all me. Are you trying to breathe fire?
So we're trying to get our briquettes good and hot. And unfortunately, for some reason, these briquettes are just not heating up on me tonight.
Maybe, I think it might be the atmosphere, because we've been having a lot of rain today. I think the atmosphere might be wet.
I'm actually going to go in here and I'm going to add
more briquettes.
Some better briquettes in here.
And our light just went out.
Yeah, our light just went out.
It had been cloudy today, so it had a whole lot of time to charge.
Yeah, unfortunately, with us being up underneath it, and that's a solar light, with us being up underneath it, come around on this side, Cody. With us being up underneath it, that is a solar light, and it's a sensitive light, so it picks up how much movement there is around it. So we're fixing to see if we can change that.
I actually like this grill. It's a whole lot bigger, a whole lot better than our old grill. No offense, Dave.
Oh, I agree. I like this grill much better than.
We just dropped paper.
Yep. I like this grill much better than our old grill. It's a lot bigger and has a lot more to it. So yeah, I'm not sure whether or not.
What's the roast marshmallows now? Since you got the fire going. He heard me, but he's just not listening.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that one.
And he just dropped the stick in there.
Alright, so we have that one going, and you know what, I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm just going to throw a few matches in there.
Match heads.
See if I can get a little bit of fire going in there.
What is he doing, campfiring? Is he camping now?
Right.
Okay, you heard him, viewers.
Alright, watch out.
Cool. I might want to step back. So in fact that is fire.
So we're going to check this out, see if this will run now.
This one's bright. And we can see your face.
We're going to see now, Cody, if we can get enough going here. I actually use a pair of good long tongs.
He actually got some bigger tongs last Christmas. Inside. Here I use them for the coal. I ain't gonna add because I do not want coal taste. I don't want charcoal taste in the meat, viewers. Well, it would taste charcoaly because it's above a charcoal pit. Now I'm saying it now, why I should shut up.
Alright, so maybe now.
Whoa, bright and big.
That we have some better briquettes in here.
There's pieces of paper now.
Alright, now that I got some better briquettes in here, maybe we can get a fire going.
You might have heard that noise in the background, viewers. We got cats and they're fighting. I think they're fighting for territory. Actually, that's a good question for the viewers. I want to know something. My cats fight a lot. Why are they fighting so much? They were born together, so why are they fighting? And also I got my hat turned around. So comment below if you know why they fight so much. And they got the fire going.
Alright, I think we finally have fire going.
Hopefully he won't burn himself.
Good and hot. So, Cody, we are going to, I've got some...
Oh, check out that fire.
I've got some wood chips down here, Cody, that we're going to put in the smoker box to try to get some smoke going over in here. And if you will cut, we'll come back to this in just a moment. And once I get it going, you can show your viewers what we have going. So, we'll be right back.
Let it go. And we're back. He is putting more coal on the smoke box.
Yeah, I'm putting some good burning ones on here because I want to get a little bit of fire going.
And they actually, it's got the fire going really good. The coal are turning red hot, almost like lava. And he's got a tinfoil wrap of wood chips that are moistened for some weird reason.
I'll explain that in just a second. What we have is we have some hickory chips here that I have moistened and wrapped in tin foil.
I'm starting to believe this is a cooking channel now.
And I'm going to leave, I poked some holes in the bottom of the tin foil, and then I'll take and place those inside the smoke box.
Is catching on fire.
Now what I'll do is place that in there. Now what's going to happen is as those wood chips heat up, the reason they're moistened is to keep them from actually catching on fire. So as they heat up and they begin to smoke, with this closed up, then it's going to allow the smoke to move up inside our grill here.
Hey, maybe we should put a little pictograph right here going into the fire.
Now, we are about to get a little bit dark here, so Cody...
We are actually smoking right now.
Tell you what we're going to do.
Ooh, it smells good.
Is we will turn this light on so you can actually shine it and use it for a light. What we're going to do is we're going to close down the lid. Because now what I want to do...
I just hit Facebook.
That's fine. What we want to do is I want to get this heat going inside the grill. Now I'm going to open up the chimney on top. And that's going to allow...
Look at that, viewers.
That's going to allow oxygen to flow inside. Because I don't want the fire to go completely out. I want to get this good and hot.
Yeah, know what happens when fire gets smothered, it goes out.
Yeah, when it loses oxygen, it goes out. So we're getting the grill good and hot. That way when I open this up, Cody...
Are we getting to 500 degrees? Oh,
it's
sorry,
D. It's going to get good and hot. Now what we're going to do is, once I get it good and hot, I'm going to pull it out. I will get the beef patties. We're going to do some simple hamburgers tonight using frozen beef patties. But we're actually going to do our own spices and ingredients on them to make our own special hamburgers.
Hey, maybe one day I should create my own recipe for a hamburger.
Hey, we could do that.
I can? Ooh,
We
can I
do
make
that.
my own pizza?
Hey, why not? Alright, so here we go. We will be right back. We're going to get everything ready. We'll be right back, and we'll come back and show
we're
what we
almost
have.
at 500.
That's right. Alright, so we'll be right back.
And we're back real quick. They took light William. I wanted to show you this real quick. I don't think you can see that, but there's a lot of smoke going up in the air. A lot of cool smoke. And that's this thing right here with the oven, with the grill. Keep an eye on it. Keep the cats from knocking it over and catching the house fire. So we're just on top. Okay, yeah. And we'll be right back.
Yeah, we are back.
And we're back. Back on our Cody TV. Yeah. Wow, hungry. This is making me hungry.
Alright, so Cody, what we're going to do, I actually just opened this back up and everything. We have allowed the smoke flavor to come in from this side over here. You can shine down through here. And we actually have smoke flavor coming off of this that is actually making its way inside into here. Our fire is good and hot. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, Cody. I want you to watch this. I'm going to start our beef patties. Now, these are frozen beef patties that I'm using. And what I'm going to do is I will start each beef patty.
Are we sure we want to do that? Being froze and all?
Using beef patties, that's the way you want to do them. You want them to be put on frozen. And what I will do is I'm going to spread them out. I'm going to lay one right here.
Whoa.
One right here.
Whoa. I don't think I want to be a chef.
I'm going to kind of spread them out a little bit. Now, Cody, if you'll notice, this side over here doesn't have as much heat. I did that on purpose because I want a section of the grill to where I can actually transfer the meat to where it won't be as hot. The center right here is going to be my hottest point. So I'm going to place this in here.
I'm sorry, viewers, if I'm shaking the camera. I'm not that good at holding a phone and a camera at the same time. Why am I kidding you? Why am I kidding you, viewers? I'm not that good of a cameraman at all.
Yeah, unfortunately, our light went out.
Yeah, our light blowed. Died.
Now, we were talking about, Cody, seasonings. And this is what I'm using. I'll be using a barbecue seasoning, a brown sugar and bourbon seasoning,
ooh, I like brown
and
sugar
a roasted garlic and herb. I'm going to start with a little bit of roasted garlic and herb.
Viewers, not that keen on spices. I don't know what vermin is. You can get my drift. What is vermin?
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Bourbon is, well, it's kind of hard to explain for a lot of your viewers. It's something that's used a lot in cooking and everything. Now, what I want to do here, Cody, is that fire is getting a little bit hot, so I'm actually going to transfer some of these down to the section of the grill that's not as hot. You see how I'm spreading them out?
Yes. Oh, and I feel the burning sensation.
I'm taking
my hand.
I want to take them directly off the fire.
When it blazes up like that, viewers, you feel the heat of the fire blowing out at you. He's just dropping the meat into the fire. He's crazy.
So now I'm going to add just a little bit of barbecue.
I love the barbecue smell.
The spices is what's causing it to flare up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go now and I'm going to close the lid down and allow some of that heat to get trapped in there and allow that smoke flavor that's in there to come up and get a little bit of that smokiness into our meat.
Yeah, you can tell we couldn't get the sticker off that much.
Well, it is a brand new grill, so hopefully I'll be able to get that off the rest of the way tomorrow.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's burn them.
Well, if you'll notice, you'll see it's bubbling up right there, and I'm not going to touch it because it's hot. But it's bubbling up right there, and that's because that heat is actually working it off there just a little bit.
Let's take a match to it and burn it off.
The heat's going to help it.
Extreme.
The heat is definitely going to help it to come off. Alright, so Cody, we're going to give these just a couple of minutes to cook on this side. We'll flip them over. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
Alright, so we have went ahead and flipped these. I flipped them a little bit earlier than what I normally would have. But I wanted to go ahead and flip these because they were cooking a little bit too fast for what I really wanted.
Let me say something real quick with Dave's seasoning for all the kid viewers on my channel. First, if you want to be a chef at a younger age, do not be about your parents.
Make sure you have an adult with you if you're doing any type of outdoor grilling or cooking at all, using a stove, even an inside stove. You want to make sure that you have an adult with you at all times.
Or my advice for the ones that want to do it, if you want to do it, be sure to have 911 on speed dial.
You also want to have a fire extinguisher nearby, which we do. We have a fire extinguisher just right inside the door, and I'm also very near to a garden hose.
And we also got bottled waters over here.
I don't think bottled water is going to help us if it flames up too bad, but we do have 2 fire extinguishers that are very nearby, and of course we're also right here by our garden hose as well. Now, Cody, this is all the other ingredients that we're going to have. Of course, I have tomatoes, diced tomatoes. We have some romaine lettuce.
Romaine lettuce.
Yeah, romaine lettuce.
Romaine lettuce.
And then we have some iceberg lettuce that is shredded.
If you're a person like me, viewers, you like just cheese in your burgers.
And we have some diced red onions. Love diced red onions.
Yeah, me. Yeah, I can't turn the camera. Sorry, viewers. Me, not so much.
For those who want cheese,
I love cheese.
We have deli slices. Some large slices of cheese.
Cheese is really good, viewers. Clean meat. Hey, the meal has got off of 500, now it's over on 100 again.
It's very hot. I'll tell you what I'm fixing to do, Cody. This cheese, unfortunately. Only thing about the deli cheese like this is it wants to stick. So what I'm going to do, Cody, is you can come right over here. I'm about to close this vent completely. And the reason I'm doing that, and guys, you might want to wear a glove if you're doing that because that can get hot. The reason I'm doing that is I want to trap that smoke going up in there. And I'm also going up here, and I'm going to close this one off a good bit. And what I'm doing, Cody, is I'm trying to snuff out the fire some.
Snuff out?
Now, I want to cut as much oxygen to that fire as I can so that I'm not burning
the meat.
Our meat.
I think he actually did, viewers.
Alright, so.
Ooh, I love that red the fire.
We're going to flip. Cody, you can shine the light over here. Hey, I got a question from your viewers. How do you like your meat? Do you like it
well done?
Well done? Do you like it medium? Do you like it rare?
Or do you not like it cooked at all?
Cody's grandfather would prefer just to go out
and kill an animal and
grab the cow, butcher it, bring it straight in,
and for all I'm not saying vegetarians are wrong. I'm friends with some people like veggies. We'll never kill an animal. Some of us. Not me. I like animals, but I really like meat. So if you're a vegetarian, there's other videos you can watch on my channel. So don't be scared.
I want to get these over here a little bit more over the fires. I want to get a little bit of that charbroil. I'm doing that on purpose because I want to get some charbroil flavor on this. This one I'll just put over here because I just took it off the fire. I'm going to throw it back on the fire for just a second. Same thing with these. I'm throwing them on the fire for just a second. And now I'm going to take them over here, flip them.
Hey viewers, how about one of these days we do a cooking video and I invent my own recipe while sparkling it up really hot. I make my own recipe. I'm thinking of putting honey on this, on peas. Honey roasted peas.
That actually wouldn't be too bad of a recipe, Cody.
Because I like honey and I like meat.
That actually would not be too bad of a recipe. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut from here just really quickly, Cody. We're going to cut, and when you come back, we should be ready to plate up. So, here we go.
Delicious. And we're back. Make sure I have the mic on, and we have the mic on. They still have the phone, so it's dark. I
just turned on the porch light, so that's giving us a little bit of light.
It's bright. It's a bit bright out here. So we got the meat done. We got the breads out here.
Getting the bread ready.
Since I live in a family of 4, okay, that makes 4.
Okay, you that makes
4. Hey, what's that insult? He's insulting me, viewers. I won't blame you if you come and knock him over the head. I won't blame you. So, yeah, we are about halfway done. We gotta put the meat on the bread, put the sauces.
Alright, as you can see, Cody,
these are just normal burgers, so we're just going to like shut up or anything like that.
Yeah, normally we would have
a special sauce.
I make a special sauce, and
yeah, because I like honey, so you make like a honey sauce.
Yeah, I make kind of a sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. If you've ever been to McDonald's, they have or had a sweet and spicy barbecue burger.
Oh, look at that grill. It's still really hot.
Viewers, as you can see, I've moved all the meat down to the end down here, so they're not directly over the fire, so that it's keeping them. We like our meat well done when it comes to this, and I know a lot of people do not. A lot of people just actually, they're really, really clown on well done beef, but myself, I prefer well done. I'm going to place the cheese.
And viewers, again, if you're young, if you're really young, I got some young viewers on my channel. Don't try this at home unless you got permission from your parents, or if you're adopted, that would be our parents.
Well, if they're adopted, it is their parents. So.
Okay. It's got a point. But again, if your parents or anyone around you tell you it's okay to do it, then you can do it.
But still, I recommend that they have adult supervision while doing this.
Adult supervision. So, technically, don't just do this at home. It's extremely dangerous, and only chef and me personally can actually do it safely.
Now, what we're doing is
I'm raised on fire.
I have taken and went ahead and
I like burgers.
Went ahead and put some cheese on here to allow it to be
melting.
And now I'm going to
take
these.
And it's dripping into his grill. And he just got this grill last night.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that looks so good.
Alright, so this is, of course, ours. So we prefer to have a little bit of mustard.
Ugh. Yuck. How many of you viewers hate mustard and
a little bit of ketchup.
How many of you don't like mustard at all? Me, I like ketchup with cheese and meat.
A little bit of mayonnaise.
That too. How many of you don't like mayo or don't like mayonnaise? Or
this will be Papa's burger, so we're going to place...
Not mayonnaise, viewers. My dog is barking at the cat.
Alright, so this is going to be Papa's burger, so we're going to place some lettuce and whole sliced tomatoes on his.
Yeah. How many of you know they can't handle burgers with the seeds on.
Yeah, Cody doesn't like the sesame seed buns. Ooh, look at that melted cheese, Cody.
Oh, that looks so good.
Is it showing up on camera?
Yep, it shows pretty good. That's a little fun.
And this is another of Papa's burgers, so we're going to place
That's a little fun mustard. When you think about it, it looks like mustard running down.
Yeah, in a way it does. Alright, so we're going to place a little bit, and it really doesn't matter which order you put this in. I've got cheese melting up here like everything.
Ooh.
Look at that cheese melting up there, Cody.
Yeah, that's really nutty. And it's dripping into the fire. I wonder if you'll like a fire extinguisher to put out fire. Ooh, that has a good idea.
Alright, so Cody, this is going to be one of yours.
He ain't listening. I say.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, the cheese is just melted on there.
It really is.
Cody prefers just ketchup on his.
Yep. And I love ketchup.
So we're gonna
Hey, put a little ketchup on the cheese as well to add a little bit more ketchup. It looks like a frowny face. Well, stuff like him. Frowning. He ain't listening.
Alright, so that's Cody's first one. Alright, let's get his second one going here. I'm going to pull from back here.
He's trying to knock it off the grill. But again, I had the idea. We have a fire going. I would take some cheese and see if it would put out the fire.
No. We'll just make it burn hotter.
Aww. But I think it's the coolest because I get called the fire department. I get called the fire department. Especially if they burns down the house.
Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to...
He ain't listening.
I want to try to get the rest of this meat off of the fire here.
Like I said, viewers, he's just not listening. He's annoying. He said, yeah, sure. In his head, he's saying, yeah, sure.
Alright, I've got the rest of the meat off the fire. Now what we're going to do...
that looks so good.
Is... lay my utensils over here.
Ooh, look at that fire.
Cody, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm actually going to close this down.
Yeah, that fire yellow. If they're red, orange, and yellow, it's yellow. Just yellow.
Now, I want to help you out and give you the light back so you can get us a little bit more light going. Alright, there we go.
Cody,
now you
turn
can
out
see.
the fire. Oh, that looks so good.
Alright, so Cody, this is Mama's burgers, and she likes her tomatoes to be diced.
Hey, maybe we
chopped
should do.
up.
Maybe we should do like a grilled cheese one day.
Well, you know, I do have a griddle plate. I do have a griddle that I can put on here. And I hope to one day have a larger griddle that I can run side by side with my charbroiler here.
Yeah, but our ramp ain't that big. So we have to do that on the ground.
Well, if I do that, what I'd have to do is I'm going to have to move it down to that larger section down there, Cody, and put one of the smaller griddles right beside it. Now, Mama likes to shredded iceberg lettuce on hers.
I hear a siren.
Oh, and you know what? I've got to open these back up because I forgot to put onions.
You got to put onions.
So, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the onions
Put onions on
the bottom of it.
Hey, I had another idea for like a recipe. What if we put onions in the meat? That meat, it's like a dough.
You know, Cody,
put onions in the meat.
I don't know if you remember or
and then
not.
Put honey inside.
I don't know if you remember or not. When you were younger, we used to do. You were a huge SpongeBob fan, and we used to make our own what we call Krabby Patties. That was made, and I don't know if you remember it or not, but it was made from regular ground beef that I actually mixed up, put it together, and we put onions, bell peppers.
Onions, bell peppers.
I don't know if you remember it or not.
Well, yeah.
And that was something that you really loved because it was cooked into it.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
And I do know that you like onions as long as it's not, as long as they are cooked into the item.
Yeah, as long as they're cooked into the meat. And actually, I like the onions because remember on one of these years ago, you made a burger with onions covered in honey with bacon on it. Oh wait, no, that was a sauce burger. at your special sauce.
Yes.
I remember this.
Alright, so this one, of course, is going to be Omar's burger.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in her burger. Her burgers are disgusting. No offense, Mama, if you're watching. I don't like burgers with weird sauces on it. Maybe honey, maybe spicy sauce, but I don't think mustard and mayo and ketchup go together that good.
Now these foil wraps that I'm using here are great because they allow me to wrap our burgers up and keep them warm until we get ready to eat.
Hey viewers, real quick, I have a question. How many of you cook and how many of you have grilled out and did like a burger like that? Or what's your favorite meal? Mine is pizza and meat.
Yours is anything that has food.
Yeah, that's true, but what's your favorite type of food? Is it this?
Now, Cody, this is my
That
burger.
looks like a fingerprint right there on that cheese.
This is my burger. Now, I prefer a little bit of the romaine lettuce and a little bit of the shredded lettuce on mine. But I do not like tomatoes.
Yeah.
So mine will not have tomatoes on them.
I don't want tomatoes at
I
all.
like tomatoes if they are fried. Like fried green tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of fried green tomatoes.
Wait, no, you actually like fried green tomatoes.
I like fried green tomatoes, but long as they're cooked right and they're not left in the oil too long, they're good. But if they're left in the oil too long, they taste so weird. They taste like they're burnt.
Now, unfortunately, there are some places that does fry green tomatoes that does overdo it a little bit with the cooking. That foil got just a little bit hot. It got stuff inside the grill there. And again, I'm going to add a little bit of the romaine lettuce, a little bit of the shredded lettuce.
Yeah, I tilt the camera for a second. I'm starting to get a little arm cramp.
And a little bit of onions, and we are
Wow, we're done?
just about done. I'm putting the final touches.
Seriously?
Ketchup.
Well, that was a very long video. Well, put all the clips in, it would be a very long video.
A little bit of mayonnaise.
Good thing I don't have no commercials yet on my channel. All you viewers will be hearing a alarm or
We
What
top
does
it off.
Steven
You know what I'm
share?
gonna do? I'm just going to get me a U-wrap.
Speaking of, if Steven Share, if you're watching, I just want to thank you, if you ever did something like this before, if you did, and you did do a video on it, share it in the comments below, because I want to see you cook, Steven. I think you could cook good.
Alright, Cody, so we are done. And we're going to put out our tikis over here so you can kind of... You asked me earlier, how do we put these out? And it's simple.
You cover them.
Just cover it.
Is this China?
That one is out.
That's how China's put out there.
Now we go over here and we cover it. That one is out.
Cool.
And now I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to cover this one and
I'm
we're going to go
almost
into the dark.
tempted.
And we are out.
I'm almost tempted to do that with a bowl and see where it goes.
Alright, so question for your viewers, did they enjoy this? I know this was kind of a hard one because it was nighttime.
Hold your phone like yourself.
We were trying to get some things going to where we could do a, hopefully start a new cooking channel. This is a brand new grill, so we're trying to get it broke in, get things going, and hopefully once we get everything going, Cody and I will be doing some cooking later on. Maybe we'll share some videos here on Cody's Extreme
We have
King
a little
TV.
cat over here. It's a gray cat.
So we're
staring
gonna,
at the day.
So we're going to share some videos here on Cody's Extreme Scene TV, and we are probably going to launch a brand new cooking channel. We just have not came up with a name for it yet. I was thinking the Grill Master.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Papa Grill.
Or what about Extreme Grilling? What about Cody's Extreme Grilling?
But it will be you grilling.
True. How about Papa? How about Extreme?
No. Ooh, I just had an idea. How about Cody and D Extreme Cooking?
Hey, I like that. Viewers, comment below if you like that idea and tell us what you think. And until next time, Cody, shall I?
I'll give you the chance.
All right, hold the light.
You will have to edit this one. And my arms are hurting.
Alright, so for all of Cody's wonderful viewers out there, don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, share these videos, and make sure that we get Cody's channel growing big time. Until next time, stay awesome and stay extreme.
And from me, stay awesome, stay extreme, and mash that like button. Bye.